Está começando o programa Viver Natural. Nosso assunto de hoje é a meditação dos dois corações. O Viver Natural foi aos Estados Unidos entrevistar o Dr. Glenn Mendoza, do Hospital Good Samaritan de Nova Yorke. O Dr. Glenn fez inúmeras pesquisas sobre a meditação dos dois corações e seus efeitos no corpo físico. What scientific studies have you made on meditation of twin hearts?
The first study we did meditators. We have 7 meditators and 7 non-meditators. The 7 meditators are those who have been doing meditation in twin hearts, and I did a control group who are non-meditators. They never meditated at all in their life. So what happened, I exposed them to meditation in twin hearts, and I connected them to an EEG machine or a brainwave machine. We connected them their heart rate so we could monitor. We connected them to a skin conductance, the one we use for lie detector, and we also connected them to so we could measure their respiratory rate and blood pressure. This is the interesting part. When we did the meditation in twin hearts, we noted that the blood pressure went down, the heart rate went down, the respiration went down, the skin conductance was much improved, and the most interesting part are the brain waves. We saw a lot of brain waves on the alpha and theta waves, and also what we have seen, the most interesting thing was the brain synchronization. What is brain synchronization? The left side of the brain and the right side of the brain synchronized, so they're all balanced. So that was the first study we had in the meditation in twin hearts. The interesting part was that the meditators, when I asked the people who have not meditated, how do you feel? I said, some of them say, same. I don't feel anything. I don't feel relaxed. But their brain waves were lying. Their heart rate went down. Their blood pressure went down. The brain waves started to improve, and more alpha waves, more theta waves. So even though they didn't feel anything, what we call neurophysiologic parameters, which include the heart rate, respiratory rate, blood pressure, skin conductance, and brain waves and brain synchronization improved. We have more. The second 2 years after, we did study on meditation and twin hearts and what we call neurohormones or neuropeptides. We studied meditation and twin hearts, measuring the beta endorphins, serotonin and melatonin. What happened was that we have people, before they meditated, we draw blood, and after the meditation in twin hearts, we drew blood also. What we have found out was that after doing meditation in twin hearts, the melatonin level in the blood increased dramatically. So melatonin is a hormone that is produced by the pineal gland. So what happened, the melatonin has been used. It's a very, very active neurohormone that makes people younger. It corrects the wake-sleep state. That's why people do this when they could not sleep. People use it in biorhythm when they go into air travel. It has been used also, melatonin has been used for cancer. It has supposedly have prevented cancer. So melatonin has a lot of functions, and we noticed by doing meditation in twin hearts, it increased the level of blood levels of melatonin. So we have one doctor from Germany. When I presented this study in Germany, she said, I do meditation in twin hearts and I take melatonin, and my patients cannot believe that I look very young. We have done this meditation when we measured the melatonin. We even extended it by doing a lot more studies on it for people in India. We did blood level melatonin also. But the most interesting part were the testimonials when people do the meditation in twin hearts. So we have a lot of meditation on twin hearts experiences or testimonials. Meditation in twin hearts have been used in prison. It has been used in prisons in Colombia. It has been used in prisons in the Philippines. So they were using the meditation in twin hearts for prisons. We have used meditation in twin hearts also. There were a lot of success in meditation in twin hearts when you use it before surgery. Patients who had surgery, and by doing the meditation Twin Hearts before, not only before surgery, but during surgery, we've noticed that by doing surgery while they're having a surgical procedure, they never felt pain. They never felt that they were actually under the table for surgery.
How can meditation on Twin Hearts help alleviate the stress?
It's very easy. I mentioned when you do meditation in Twin Hearts, this divine energy that comes down will clean the aura, we clean the chakras, and will remove the stress energy. When you do physical exercise, when you do meditation Twin Hearts, I would say 99.9% of the people we have, they go home stress-free. So it's very good because if you do meditation in Twin Hearts before you go to work, you'll be stress-free. If you do meditation in Twin Hearts at night or before you do some major work, it will be much easier. And it's not easy for you, easy for your family, easy for your office mates and other people.
O programa Viver Natural fica por aqui. Tchau.